I fucking hate summer. What is up YouTube, my name is John and today I have something very special for all of you Nightwish fans. Now this has been requested by my patron and the channel sponsor Dimitri, and he also had his birthday a few days ago, so say your happy birthdays to Dimitri in the comments down below. Thank you so much for your support, man, and he requested something really special. I am actually going to check out some Nightwish demos where Marco Hietala is singing songs that were sung by, I believe, Annette, and the second one was Amaranth that was also sung by Annette. So both of these songs are from Dark Passion Play, but I believe this is before she auditioned for the band and got the place in Nightwish. Marco sung these songs before, so we are going to check out The Poet and the Pendulum and also Reach, which is, I believe, a demo of Amaranth, and after that, as a little bonus, I'm going to throw in some Tarot. So we are going to check out The Poet and the Pendulum first, because it's a long boy, 13 minutes 41 seconds. I am freaking dying of heat right here, but let's get into the song. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and now! Alright. Okay, did not expect him to start in the child vocals, honestly. Yeah, honestly, the child vocals were definitely the better thing for this part. Here we go! I feel like the bass is more prominent in this version, in some places especially. And the orchestra is a little big in the back. Okay, the chorus is really damn good though. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the chorus is really good, man. Keyboards are also a little bit higher in the mix in the verses here, I feel like, at least. especially this last scream part in the chorus, in the first part, really has great power. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm really interested to hear where this is going to go now, because so far it's been really interesting. Very different vocal approach, obviously. Like for me, it's not gonna be the original, but some parts sound really freaking good even without Annette. And by that I mean all respect to her, because I really love her vocals on this album. Yeah, the children's vocals right here really fit as a glove. Marco's vocals, they are good, but don't really fit that vibe of this part. But I like how he sings this part in a lower register. Or is he actually? Yeah, I think so. This is different though. There was that strong horn sound. You know. Oh yeah, this again with the keyboards sounding really weird here. I mean, it's a demo. A demo, actually. Pronunciation. Come on. Here we go, with Marco's original part. Sounds as good as ever. Almost like the original, I would say. Or the finished version. Yeah, the guitar is also a little bit upfront in these heavier parts. Yeah, it feels really different from the original, vocal-wise, obviously. That scream though at the end. Woo.
Today in the year of our Lord 2007, Thomas was called from the cares of this world. He stopped crying at the end of each beautiful day. The music he wrote had too long been without silence. He was found naked and dead, with a smile in his face, a pen, and 1,000 pages of erased text.
Boom, boy. Wow, that heartbeat though. And the spoken word parts, why they are cool in here. The kid's voice in the original just makes it even a little bit creepy, really, but it makes it even more dark when you read the lyrics. It's kind of messed up, but you know, you get the whole idea of the song. It's kind of a dark, very, very dark song. The orchestra is not so rich in the demo right here, but still sounds good. I kind of like what Markov's doing in here. Again with the lower register of his vocals. Some harmonies right here, but okay. This part really needs that vocal kick up, if you know what I mean. It really needs to go to a high register and really pump it up. But I really like how the harmonies are done in here. Really cool stuff. Yeah, the guitar is actually playing the little keyboard melody that's going in the original. And the choir is actually being played on the keyboard. This actually sounds like something the band Him would do. If you know those guys. Love those guys, unfortunately. They have disbanded, but there is it. That's the Poet and the Pendulum demo version with Marco on vocals. Now, that was really interesting to hear because in the beginning I was like, okay, so I'm really glad that, you know, they chose Annette because I think she absolutely shined on this song. And as I said before, Dark Passion Play is actually my favorite album from Nightwish. I know that some of you will probably, you know, just skin me alive for saying that, but that is just, you know, my opinion. I love, you know, Once. I love the latest album is really good, but Dark Passion Play just had something, I don't know, there's something special about it for me. I don't know, songs like Sahara, this one, 7 Days to the Wolves, even Meadows of Heaven, man, that song is freaking beautiful. And I don't know, that album is so very special to me. And hearing Marco on this song, even though, you know, it apparently it wasn't finished, because a lot of those parts where there was supposed to be a choir or stuff like that, orchestra, Tuomas was just playing keyboards there, or sometimes the melody that was played on the keyboards was played on the guitar, and you know, it was a demo or demo. I actually don't know how to pronounce the word right now. For some reason, I'm going to say that I'm going to blame the heat for that, the summer heat, if you will. But yeah, that was really interesting to hear how this song was born and the process behind it a little bit, you know. Some of these parts, like that one part where the horn sounds really loud. I was like, okay, is that going to happen in this part or in this version? And it didn't happen. It felt... I mean, I listened to that song many times, so I'm just like, okay, now it's coming. And when it does not come, it's like, oh man, I just wanted to hear that. So yeah, that was the demo version with Marco on vocals. He did a great job. In some parts, I thought, you know, I could be happy with just Marco singing these parts. The chorus was fantastic. The slower part near the end was great as well, even though, you know, he didn't escalate the vocals in the second part. You know, the search for beauty, you know, Annette really goes hard there, and Marco just chose, you know, to lay low kinda with the vocals, and chose a lower register to sing in a lower register. It worked, but I'm really glad that it turned out in the, you know, in the original and the full version, how it turned out, because it's an epic song and definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so right now I'm going to check out the Amaranth demo with Marco on vocals, and originally it was called Reach. So we are going to check out together this demo right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, already the vocals in the beginning, bit different. Oh, but I do like the guitar sound right here. Oh, hello, Marco. And the bass again, very... Okay, this is different. That was a very different chorus with Reach in there. Alright, that was unexpected. Oh, he's going really high on this one, really high. Damn, respect, Marco. But I definitely can tell you that I prefer the original chorus. but the rest is almost identical, composition-wise. Again with the vocals in the back. Right. Wow, okay. Alright, so that was Reach, aka Amaranth, with Marco on vocals, and yeah, I actually thought that, especially in the verses, that his vocals fit much better than on the Poet and the Pendulum demo. This is a really, really different chorus though, and I'm not really sure what to think about that chorus. I think I definitely do prefer, though, the original one. And yeah, other than that, you know, we had some backing vocals, especially in the beginning and in the calling part, which is in the original. There's like calling in the really calm part. In this demo version, there wasn't really anything, you know, just the backing vocals. But composition-wise, it was really almost all the same, maybe not as, you know, it didn't have, again, as many, you know, orchestral moments or orchestra stuff in the background that really makes it sound huge, but most of the stuff was really almost the same. I really enjoyed the guitar sound here, I gotta say that, because that was really kind of, you know, crunchy, dirty guitar sound that I sometimes really do enjoy, and hell to the yeah, this was really interesting, and god damn it, Marco was really going high in that chorus. He was climbing on a vocal Mount Everest basically, and it was really freaking amazing, man. This guy has some range, and right now we're going to check him out actually one more time, but this time it's in his band, in his original band Tarot, and we're going to check out the song of Time and Dust. And it's supposed to be a slower song, so let's just lay back and enjoy Of Time and Dust by Tarot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. Whew. Hope my battery doesn't run out.
There's only one we all fought for. Give us your grace. With eager sons you bear and hate.
Is that an effect on the bass?
Eyes on your face.
Sounds interesting. Oh boy. Oh man. It's interesting to have these really abrupt transitions from heavier sound to this really calm sounding stuff.
Will we be adopted by strange stars? Love won't die, neither will war, and we
It's true though.
find no rest apart.
Oh yes. Loving the dark war and some pinch harmonics here and there. And the keyboards as well. Oh, that ticking, man. The time is ticking away. Oh, yeah. It was a fun and well-structured solo. Well, it's getting really melodic now. I like it. Oh no, don't fade out on me. Oh man, they are fading out on me. So, I don't like when songs fade out, like this especially. It's like, hey, we don't know how to end the song, so just gonna, repeat that one part and fade out slowly. But that's basically the only bad thing that I'm going to say about this song, because the rest of it was pretty damn friggin' cool. Alright, so that was Tarot of Time and Dust. And as Dimitri said, this was definitely very nice, a ballad, even though it had a really dark vibe. And I believe even darker lyrics than I anticipated. But it was still very beautiful. I mean, the lyrics, from what I saw, it was talking basically, there will always be love, there will always be war. These things basically will never go away, hopefully, at least when it comes to the love part. and war. Yeah, that is actually something that I talk about in my Thy Art is Murder video, that the bad stuff will probably never go away, but that doesn't mean that we should not keep on trying to minimize it, basically. That's what I wanted to say, and that everything in time will turn to dust. And the song had a really interesting structure to me because, you know, it began with really, you know, calm verses, and I believe there was a very interesting effect on the bass, and then it really abruptly went into, you know, the heavier parts and the chorus. And I really liked the one heavier part after the second chorus, and especially that solo. That solo was really soulful. I was really feeling that shit, and it was really very well structured, and Marco's vocals were on point. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this Nightwish / Tarot kinda bigger video. I definitely enjoyed hearing those Nightwish demos. It was definitely something that I was really curious about, because when I heard that there are demos of these songs, I really wanted to hear that, so it's really cool that I got to check this out on my channel with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much, Dimitri, for requesting this. Again, happy birthday to you, man. I hope you had a great one. And yeah, I wish you all the best and all the success in life. And you guys, if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. God damn it, camera, work with me here. Alright, and if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video. I'm beginning to be more active on Instagram right now, so feel free to follow me there as well. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers!